So, as you can tell, I'm at school, and I thought I'd try and film a video now because I have a free, so I can edit it and things. And we're talking about our favourite characters, and Josh kind of jumped ahead of me because I was going to talk about the Doctor and how brilliant I thought the Doctor was, but then I thought there are other characters who I am very passionate about and will defend until my dying day. For example, James Potter, which I know is an interesting choice because I really hope you guys aren't Snape people, because I have a lot of wrath about Snape, which I might be saving up for rant week. But I think James Potter is so unappreciated as a character because he actually shows growth, and okay, granted, he's dead for the whole series, but if you forget about that bit and just kind of concentrate on what we know. What do we know? We know he was a bit of a prick when he was younger. We know he was a bit of a bully, a bit arrogant, a bit horrible, and then he met Lily, he fell in love with her, still a bit of a git, but as Sirius says, we all are at 15. I know I wouldn't want to be judged at some of the stuff I did when I was 15 because I did some bad things, you know, and we're not all perfect people. And so I really respect a character who shows growth and independence. And then the last thing we hear about James Potter is how he sacrifices himself for his family. He says, Lily, take Harry and go and run. And he's quite happy to go there, waneless, you know, in just a half-last attempt to save his family. And I think if that is not something we can respect, then what can we respect in a character? And yeah, I have a lot of feelings about James Potter and the whole Marauder era in general. I think they were all great. I mean, Sirius Black, what a character. I mean, it's just heartbreaking what happens to him when you just think about how he must have been when he was younger. And this shit he went through with his family who were prejudiced and horrible and kicked him out to the point. That's another thing about James Potter. Took Sirius in as a brother, never complained, never asked for anything back. You know, and as he created the Marauders map, he was so intelligent he became an animagus at the age of 12. Also, he could help out his friend who was a werewolf because he didn't judge him or hold any prejudice against him, despite the fact that he grew up in an incredibly anti-werewolf society. I think there are many things about James Potter we can respect, and to dismiss him as a horrible guy based on some stuff you saw when he was 15. We must remember those were Snape's memories in the first place. So, you know, who knows if they weren't biased. And I think that's all I'm going to say about James Potter, though I would definitely recommend that next time you get into an argument about someone like James versus Snape, go for James, for my sake, because Snape was a horrible guy who showed no character development and was just as weird and creepy as he was when he was 15 as when he was 30 whatever. Yes, and that is why James Potter is one of my favourite characters. And I hope this suffices, and I'll see you all. Can't wait to see your next videos, and I look forward to rant week. And Josh, you did look super stressed and ugh. And I look forward to hearing how you're finding university. So guys, I'll see you next week.